Yes, I am back. We are doing a Bad Blade series review. Can you believe it? It's actually going to happen. On the docket today is Roasted Oatmeal Stout from CBL. I will be finishing it off with one that we haven't talked about in a while, but it matches Cherry City Shave Works Roasted Oatmeal Stout After Shave. And then I will also be using my anniversary brush by Smatty U. So let's jump into this. So as you guys know, I always use my Timeless razor when doing this series. So I've got my Timeless here ready to go. Let's open her up, get her prepped and ready. Rinse a little bit. Okay, and the blade that is on the docket today is one that I have never used before, but I've used some that have been made by them, and that is the Rise Platinum. So the Rise Platinum blade is made by the company Supermax, which is a subsidiary of Vidute Metallics Limited. So they come double wrapped, which is nice. As you can guess, this is a platinum blade. Platinum coated, I should say. They come from India. So, Supermax, as we've talked about in previous videos, you guys can go back and watch. They make a lot of blades under a lot of different names. So you can go to their website and you can read all about them and stuff like that. And it's one of those that's just made by a lot. So we'll jump into it and talk a little bit more about it. There's not a lot on these ones actually per se, but I found a little bit, so we'll talk about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pause you guys. I'm going to go ahead and build my ladder, and we'll be right back. Shouldn't have got my hands wet first. Okay, we're back. We're going to go ahead and jump into this with this Rise Platinum blade made by Supermax. Those of you that are newer and haven't really watched much of this series, the point of this is, again, to come back and I rate all the blades. The idea originally was send me all your bad blades and I'll see if I can find a decent one. It turned into go ahead and review all the blades you can possibly review. And I rank them against each other. You can find that throughout the thread. I update the first post with the rankings. The rankings are 100 pack rating means that I'm going to stock up, I'm going to buy them. Good rating means that it's a good blade, but I'm probably not going to go out and buy a lot of them unless I run across them on sale or something to that effect. Bad blade means is that I could get a serviceable shave, but something about it just is not right for me. So I'm not, doesn't necessarily mean it's horrible, but it's like, I'm not really going to seek this out. I'm not going to use it type of a thing. Trash means what it says. They're trash blades. So anyways, this blade, I can tell it's not as sharp as other blades. I'm getting some tugging on the lower neck, especially when there's an area on my neck, it's about right here where the grain switches, and usually I can tell if it's a really good blade, it goes through that no problem. This one, it's like going down and it goes, kind of just hesitates. So with what I could tell is that Rise is not necessarily one of their newer brand names from Supermax, but it's not pushed a lot. A lot of people think they're just rebranded of other blades. That's possible. But we've learned from research that this company, Vidute Metallics, they usually change something from blade to blade. I'm not too crazy about this. we'll see. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause you guys, rinse, get ready for pass 2 and my final pass. Okay, so I couldn't find a lot about this blade in where it was sold in the United States. The only place I found a reputable seller that I'd be willing to buy from was on eBay, and they were $12.99 for a 100 pack. So 13 cents a blade, which tends to be pretty average nowadays. I do apparently have a little nick over here, probably from one of those skips that I was talking about. Yeah, this blade is, I mean, I was closer than I thought I was going to be when I was rinsing. But I don't know. It's just okay. I won't offer a final ranking until tomorrow in the thread. That's where I will offer up the ranking, and that's because I will use it a second time in a different razor, usually my Game Changer, and just to kind of see how it performs in a slightly aggressive razor, because my timeless is a 0.68. I put it in the RazoRock, which is a 0.84, and then just to kind of have a little bit more blade gap and just see how it performs, and then I offer a final rating. Sometimes it might need a third use. For final judgment, and if it does, I'll let you guys know. So alright, so we're going to go ahead and pause you guys, rinse up, we'll be back for post-shave and final thoughts. Okay, alright, so shave is actually DFS in most areas. I'm a little neck, but with the problems I was having there, I didn't really feel like chasing it, kind of like I talked about. But that's okay, the shave was fine. I'm going to go ahead and finish with Cherry City, Shave Products Roasted Oatmeal Stout. It matches Chris's scent pretty perfectly. So if you like the Roasted Oatmeal Stout and you want an aftershave in it as well, here's one for you. It does die down relatively quickly, like 2 hours maybe. What I like about that is because it smells like food. So I don't want to smell like this all day, but a nice whiff occasionally throughout the day is nice. So I will follow it up with the cologne after I finish getting ready for the day. So anyways, there's the shave. I hope you guys enjoyed that. The plan going forward is that I'm going to try and give you guys a video a week, which means one blade review a week, but you will hopefully get another one on Sunday this week, so you'll get 2 to kick off the new year. So that's kind of the plan. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Follow up on the thread tomorrow to see what the final ranking is of this blade. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you guys on the pages. Have a good day, Cadre. Bye.